3, back with another video, you feel me? Today, we only got 4 fights. It's not that big of a, we aren't assigned too many fights, but today we got 4 Loki, one of the more known, if not the most known alliance in the game, you feel me? Because the names that have been in that alliance. But the bands are Nico, Absorbing Man, Sinister, Caro, and Hulkling, you feel me? And then blacklisted are always Okoye and Onslaught. Today, this is a team. So we got Attuma, Spiral, and Bong. This is my first time, by the way, ever using Attuma. So if you're like an Attuma player, I want you to judge my Attuma gameplay because I like hearing advice. You feel me? So, but yeah, just let me know. But these are my assignments today. We got Spiral on Node 6 Enchantress, Bong 15 Void, 23 Nova versus Spiral. I forgot to put Nova down there, but and then Tuma versus 32 Spunk. And I was also assigned Tuma versus Boss Ruby, but they changed the what's it called? My planners changed that idea because of this right here. Not that, but my Attuma is rank 3 and I could not afford the resources to take him to rank 4. So I fumbled a Boss Ruby fight for you guys. But it's cool though, you feel me? We have someone else in the alliance with the rank 4 Tuma. I think they use Vox though. I can't really remember. We did get the solo, as y'all can see right here. But we all know who Yusata is, right? Look at this. This is a A2 rank 5 Ruby. That's not even the crazy part, you feel me? Look at this. Level 22 collectives, bro. Yo, he also had a level 23 collective Maddie on the map. I believe it was a Mystic. And he also had a level 23 collective Bong on the map too. So I think it was level 23 for the Bong too. So his collectives are insane. We all know who Usopp is, right? If it comes to if it comes to Wix, Usopp, like, it's levels to this shit with Usopp, you feel me? So it was kind of cool to see that, because I ain't never seen no shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because goddamn. But that Ruby had a 1.6 million health. It's actually, I've seen like 2 million Maestro, so it wasn't that big of a health pool, but that's still a lot though. I ain't gonna lie. But let's get right into this first fight. We got Spiral versus Enchantress. Spiral is like perfect for this node because she's immune to falter. You feel me? So with Enchantress, it's simple. Just get rid of the spells, and then let's just spam our SP1. Let's try our best not to make sure she doesn't throw another special attack so we don't have to deal with the spells again. Spiral can do that in this fight even without the tactic, but she goes ahead and says, nah, shut that shit up. I'm gonna throw this shit into your block anyway. Typical Enchantress AI, but it's cool though. I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up right there, but that was nothing. But we still get rid of the spells. Thankfully, she didn't get the invisibility spell. I did use my Blaze for Intercept right there, which is pretty cool from Spiral. And then after that, now we're like chilling because now the fight is basically over right here. You feel me? But yeah, Spiral is very good for this node, like I said, because she's immune to falter, so she can just take just about anybody that she's able to take in general if it comes to being placed on this node. But yeah, that will be Enchantress down in just 58 seconds. All right, now we got Bong versus Void. Now this matchup, I've never done it. I've seen Cantona do this with Shang-Chi in like 12 seconds, 13, 11, some shit like that. But he's done that fight so many times with Shang-Chi. But this is my first time ever seeing. I watch a lot of Tier 1 War gameplay on YouTube. So this is like my first time ever seeing like this matchup done here. But yeah, so we're using Bong. I did use a Power Star 1 I was actually supposed to throw SP1 and then SP2 rotation, but I just went for the SP2 anyway. And then but yeah, this is calm though, honestly. We're doing this fight with minus 50% attack because of the protection. Because every time we purify a debuff, protection comes up, but it's only 50%. Bong, he's an overkilling machine anyway, so I'm like, man, as long as I don't die from the debuffs, it's calm, bro. It's calm. So yeah, we just bait the SP2 here and then go into the the Bong headbutts, you feel me, as we're about to go right here. And then also look at the combo. It purified so many debuffs. We have right now, we just had 16 guaranteed crits. So yeah, this Bong is very good for this node as long as you don't mind playing with the protection, which should be just calm, honestly, because it's not that big of a deal. Because it'll just make the fight a bit longer, but it's very safe because you won't die from the debuffs. But yeah, we're going on ahead and bait another SP2 here. And then yeah, let's just finish him up with the combos. And there's Void down. I was 70 seconds, so not too bad. You feel me? It wasn't fast, but this is another fight we're doing with the protection up. You feel me? So, but this one went a bit better just because Spiral. She's just very good for cosmics in general. But this fight, basically going into this, I'm like, man, you know what? Also, I don't know why that loading time was taking forever. But basically going into this, I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother intercepting. Cause I did test it. I went into like practice mode on my roster. I tested if the blades were gonna be auto blocked. And they were auto blocked. So I'm like, you know what? Just go into this fight and do it with the protection up. It is minus 60%. So I'm doing this fight with minus 60% of my damage. So I'm like, that's calm. It's Spiral. I know she's still gonna take this fight in probably even under a minute. So I'm chilling, you feel me? But yeah, as y'all can see, this fight just started and he's damn near already down to he's damn near already down 50%. So I'm like, yeah, I don't even gotta worry about auto blocking, you feel me? But yeah, this fight went very smooth. And let's say if AI is being passive, you feel me? I don't even gotta worry because Spiral's immune to falter. So this fight, just it was just a perfect assignment. You feel me? So I could also Attuma this fight, by the way, but Spiral she was way safer. So yeah, and then we go into the Spiral combo here, finish him off with the SP2, and then yeah, with minus 60% of my attack, that was 60 seconds. She's ridiculous. All right, now we got that Attuma Spider-Punk fight. Mind you, this is my first time ever using Attuma. This placement, by the way, for Spider-Punk in this tactic is literally is a very good placement. Because for one, you got the inexorable, Spider-Punk's SP1 be pushing you back. I ain't gonna lie. And then not only that, Spider-Punk is a champion you want to evade. I mean, no, you want to intercept with an evade counter. If you intercept him without an evade counter, say goodbye to your health. He's gonna stun you, he's gonna combo you, and you're cooked. You feel me? So yeah, going into this, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead because I was using my 4-star to practice against my 7-star ascended one Spider-Punk. No, my 5-star. I mean, just to get a feel of his animations and shit. Because I don't regularly fight Spider-Punk. So I'm like going into this, I'm gonna just go for the SP2, get some hydration charges before throwing my SP1, just to get as many true accuracies as I can. And then yeah. So I believe, yeah, I threw the first. I should actually went in for a heavy there, but it's calm though. As y'all can see, I haven't even intercepted because I don't have any true accuracies up. I believe also I messed up the spacing here. Yeah, I did. But after I messed up there, that was like the only mess up because yeah, I was still, even after practicing, I still needed to get a feel of this champion. You feel me? So now we get our first intercept. I threw another SP1 for more true accuracies. And then now I'm comfortable to go in for like heavies to convert the hydrations into the concussions, and then like basically I'm in a groove now. You feel me? Like I'm in a good spot right now. I got the fight under control here. So now I believe that was the last SP1 I threw. I believe after here, then I go for the the special 2 to finish him off. And then we get a Attuma's light intercept, by the way. Feels so nice. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, we definitely went for the SP2 here. Because believe it or not, this is not even a fully ramped Attuma. Like this is nowhere near a fully ramped Attuma, and he's hitting this hard. I ain't gonna lie. So it's just nice. I did not know Attuma was this nice. I ain't gonna lie. He is my next rank 4, by the way. But this is a rank 3 A2. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, and then there's Spider-Punk down. We finished the fight 100% health. It wasn't. It was it wasn't fast, but it was very safe. But unfortunately, we did lose though. We had a rough war, honestly, but it is what it is. Third war of the season. We're 2-1 now. Big ups to 4 Loki. But yeah, that'll be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate a like and a sub. And yeah, War 4 will be out pretty soon. And yeah, peace out.